another stream. I have to be honest, man. I am well and truly pissed off. I am well and truly pissed off with this club, man. You know what? Yeah, I come into this transfer window with Amorim, and I thought, you know what, United have to spend some money. Like they have. I mean, I don't know the obviously the depths of the financials, but I thought at least January, Man United must get a couple of players over the line. You know, I thought, you know what, couple of wing backs and a left 10. You know, obviously I would have loved more, but to be honest with you, I was thinking a couple of wing backs and a left 10 for January to go with Dorgu would have been good business for me. And obviously the outgoings with Rashford, getting Garnacho out as well. If you can get a buyer for Casemiro and get his wages off because the manager's not using him, so be it. And obviously Antony went as well. To come into this, that's what I thought coming into this window, which would have been a good bit of business. It's 9:40, yeah? It's 9 fucking 40, and you mean to tell me, yeah, Man United haven't signed no other player. No other player. And what pisses me off as well with Man United is that Matis Tell, yeah, Matis Tell wanted to come to United. So whatever happened in between Matis Tell's the conversations with his entourage and Man United, I ain't got a clue, because it's unacceptable that the likes of Tottenham have signed Matis Tell on loan, and I'm hearing as well they're trying to do the same deal that United originally wanted to do with a loan with an obligation to buy. I heard it's a straight loan at the moment, but I'm hearing it's they're trying to include an obligation to buy. And I have to say, yeah, I am well and truly pissed off, because what's happened to this club? What has happened to this club? I mean, this club used to be one of the greatest best clubs in the world, yeah, where any top player, Man United will be all over it, and there will be no doubt that United will get that player over other teams. To see that Man United now, and again, we don't know if Man United have pulled out the deal because Bayern were asking for too much money, or if Matis Tell didn't want to go. But to be honest with you, to be beat by Tottenham Hotspur to Matis Tell, and as I said, they're getting him on a loan with an obligation to buy. I tell you now, that really pisses me off. I mean, this club is an absolute joke, man. Like, he's big up Concord, man. Big up. I mean, Man United's front line, yeah, right now, I will take two. I like two players. Guys, make sure, man, you smash that like button, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Big up, Unk1420. If you're interested in some Man United news and some frustration, make sure you tune in, man. Yeah, I am well and truly pissed off. Who do I think is going to win the Merseyside derby? I mean, everything points to Liverpool. I know Everton have been in good form, and anything can happen, but the favourites are obviously going to be Liverpool for sure. But it wouldn't surprise me if it ends a draw, if I'm honest. But yeah, guys, make sure you smash that like button, and make sure you subscribe to my channel at Gav Goes In. But yeah, I am well and truly pissed off, man. Manchester United, it's 9:42, and there's been no news of a signing. To think as well that the players that I didn't really want United to get, who wasn't my first choice, in Christopher Nkunku, Leon Bailey, they're not moving in this window. Matis Tell has gone to Tottenham. I don't know what to say, man. I mean, Man United's problems must be a lot deeper than we actually thought, because it's unacceptable that Man United have only got one player in this window, and they're 13th in the league, And the front line that Man United have, the only players I rate in that front line is Amad Diallo and Joshua Zirkzee. And again, Joshua Zirkzee isn't being played. Rasmus Højlund and Garnacho are a waste of time. And that's the only four options United have. Ahmad and Garnacho have been playing in the tens, Xerxes and Hoyland as the strikers. And I tell you what, yeah, this is a crying shame from a club that used to be one of the top teams. How they now, yeah, can go to the end of the season with that four, yeah, is beyond me. I mean, yeah, Rashford had to go, but he hasn't been replaced. Jadon Sancho wasn't replaced. You let Antony go without even giving Antony a fair chance. Um, and now you're left with four attackers where two of them are nowhere near good enough. I mean, I don't really know what to say. And again, he's not really playing Kobe regularly in a 10. So we don't know what really is going to happen there. But Man United arguably have weakened their squad now. To think that they've weakened their squad and they're going to go with that four. Now, again, Obi Martin, you're probably looking at having to promote him now. And that's only because of numbers. Is he ready? I don't know. But to be honest with you, what Amorim and Ineos have done in regards to leaving these four players is fucking embarrassing, man. Like, guys, smash some comments in, man. Tell me what you think of this transfer window, because I think this transfer window has been shit. I mean, of course, Man City struggling at the moment, but they've brought in another player today. They've got four players, you know. I'm just well and truly pissed off, man. Jiggy, big up, man. Eintracht Frankfurt. Guys, yeah, smash some comments in, man. Let me know what you think of this transfer window. Let me know what team you support, and let me know what if there's been any update on transfers. I've seen João Felix has gone to AC Milan. Obviously Nico Gonzalez has gone to Man City. Yeah, man, it's just frustrating. I don't know what to say, man. Mattis Tell's gone Tottenham. Michy Batshuayi has gone to Eintracht Frankfurt. Bloody hell, I didn't see that one coming. Yeah, big up, guys. Obviously, make sure you smash that like button as well. Yeah, I don't know what to say, man. I really don't know what to say. So big up J till 6. I support Real Madrid, but I don't think there's any transfers. To be honest with you, Real Madrid don't really need anyone, really, if I'm honest with you. You know, their team is stacked. I think if anything, if Real Madrid wanna get any players, you're probably looking at a central. Well, I say central striker, but that's not really going to be coming. You're probably looking at a centre back or a left back. I think some are in defence, you know, but the players that they're actually targeting are hard deals to do. So yeah, big up Football Pro. I support Chelsea. I heard Chelsea just signed a player as well. A guy that's going to be understudy to Moises Caicedo. I'm gutted that you guys didn't come back in for Garnacho as well. Yeah, man, it's just fucking frustrating. I just can't believe this window, Man United have only made one acquisition in Patrick Dorgu. Again, who I think is going to be a good player. But yeah, it's shocking, man. Shocking business from Man United. Big up Jiggy. So Rudiger is injured. Maybe they need a backup. Rudiger's injured. That's a massive miss for Real Madrid. I mean, they've still got Eder Militao. You know, obviously, I think David Alaba's back as well. But yeah, they sure need another defender to cover that. But I'm not sure. Is Real Madrid, is the Spanish window still open? Is it still open? Football Pro says, did you see the game Arsenal versus City? I did. To be honest with you, credit to Arsenal, man. Arsenal destroyed Man City. No argument there. You know, City were never really in the game. You know, I think when that mistake happened in the first half, that's an uphill task for any team. You know, and yeah, man, it was just, yeah, I think, and the funny thing is, Arsenal could have scored more. That's how bad it was, you know. And for me, I thought City going into the game would definitely win. And again, it just shows that Arsenal, you know, they're getting the job done. Whether that's going to be enough for them to claw Liverpool back, I don't think so. But for sure, Man City are in a lot of trouble, and yeah, they need to reinforce that midfield for sure, because Bernardo Silva, you know, as good as a player as Bernardo Silva has been, he's not a central midfielder, but they're having to play him there because there's no one else. and it looks like his legs are gone. De Bruyne's legs are gone, and he shouldn't be starting. Obviously, he didn't start. Foden's regressed. I like Savinho, but obviously he's been a bit in and out of games. Marmoush, again, I like him. I think he's a good player, but he's going to need time to settle. Erling Haaland, if Haaland's not getting chances, he's non-existent in the game, And I think Arsenal's the one defence as well that he could get bullied because Gabriel wants to go toe-to-toe with Haaland, and then Saliba's got the recovery pace. So I know Haaland scored, but I think Arsenal's the one team that their defence they relish playing against Haaland for me. But yeah, City have got a lot to do. But again, City have got money to spend their way out of trouble in a way, and I do think City will they will get back back amongst it. But at the moment, man, yeah, they're poor. Big up Tez from Russia. Big up, man. Let me know who you support. Big up Will, the British boy. Who's better, Liverpool or Arsenal? Oh, for sure, Liverpool's better. Liverpool's got more goals in their front line. I think in terms of defense, if you look at the centre back pairing of Arsenal and Liverpool, I think both teams possibly have the two best pairings in the league in Van Dijk and Konate and Saliba and Gabriel. So as a pairing, I think they got the two best pairings at the back. In midfield, I think it's a pretty even midfield, I would say. If anything, I think I'd probably say Arsenal might just edge it in midfield because if I look at Liverpool's midfield, Gravenberch, yes, McAllister, yes, Szoboszlai, not too sure about. And if you look at Arsenal's, you probably say Declan Rice, Thomas Partey, and Martin Odegaard as a three would probably just edge that three. But going forward, I think it's clearly in favour of Liverpool. Mo Salah is inevitable. He gets goals. Gakpo is playing very well this season. He's getting goals. Same with Luis Diaz. So yeah, they got goals across their team. Jota will chip in with goals when he's fit. Darwin Núñez, I don't really rate, but he might pop up with the odd goal as he did quite recently. And then Arsenal really ain't got no goals from Martinelli. Trossard has been in and out. Kai Havertz, I don't know what Kai Havertz is. But yeah, man, it's just I think for me, Liverpool as a whole are better, and obviously it's showing in the league positions at the moment. Big up Randy Orton, Randy Orton, RKO. Let me know, guys, about the Royal Rumble. Who won the Royal Rumble? I missed it yesterday, man. I wonder who won that. Big up Michael Richard J. Let me know, guys. Give me some questions, guys. Let me know what you think of this transfer window. Because for me, it's been shocking, man. To be honest with you, Man United, yeah, frustrating as ever. I was looking forward to this transfer window, and for Man United to come out of it with one player. And again, if there's been any update, guys, on any transfers, throw it in the chat. Let me know, man, because it's depressing, man. To be honest with you, yeah. Let me know your support, guys. Let me know your support. But guys, yeah, what do you think of Ruben Amorim? Do you think Amorim has done a good job so far at United, or do you think he's underachieving with what he's got at his disposal? Because for me, yesterday was unacceptable. It was unacceptable for the lineup playing with no striker. As bad as Højlund is, a striker should have been there. Should have been Joshua Zirkzee. Kobe Manu plays well against Steaua Bucharest in the 10. You play him as a false 9. Playing Garnacho for 90 minutes is a joke. Playing Bruno Fernandes for 90 minutes is a joke. Let me know what you think. Let me know. And again, what I want to say as well. What I want to say again, Arsenal are, for me, as obviously being a Man United fan, are United's rivals. But what I have to say about Arsenal in terms of the players that they bring through, yeah, Ethan Nwaneri and Miles Lewis-Skelly, I have to applaud Arteta for bringing both players through, because for me, these two players are genuinely good players, you know, and they have the right to be in Arsenal's first team squad and have the right to be starting for Arsenal. That goes without saying. For me, both players should be starting for Arsenal, you know, and that's credit to Arsenal's coaching staff. That's credit to the club for bringing through two players who have genuine quality. I look at Man United, you know, and this club is a joke because so many of these fans wanna try and say, you know, United do it a different way. You know, they invest in their youth. You know, they've always had a youth player on the bench. This crap. And let's be honest with you, yeah. The two players that have come from United's youth, the academy in recent times in Kobe Manu and Garnacho, yeah, it just shows you the quality difference and how desperate Man United are. Because to be honest with you, Kobe Manu, as good as a player as he is, he's not playing his right position in this system, you know. And Garnacho is shit. So it makes me think to myself, why like why is this club so fixated on pushing through the youth? You should only push through the youth if they're good enough, you know. Again, Kobe Minu for me is good enough, but if he's not going to be played in the right system, in the right position, he's pretty much useless to the team, and you're better off having him on the bench, you know. Um, Ruben Amorim just needs to play him in one of the tens. I don't want to see Kobe playing in the 8, in the 6 as a false 9 again. Play him in the 10 or don't play him at all. Yeah. Garnacho, United should have got the money for Garnacho in this window. Yeah. And reinvested that money in the team. The fact that Garnacho is staying at this club longer, we're going to have to suffer and watch Garnacho play and do nothing, you know. And I put that on the club. I put that on Amorim, you know, because it's unacceptable to have a front line where arguably two of the players are not good enough, you know. And if you're going to go to the rest of the season and in Europa with 4 players, I know Bruno has been playing there and Kobe has been playing there as well, but 4 players that are playing in those positions. And let's not forget, guys, yeah, let's not forget the system requires number 10s. Garnacho is not a number 10. He's a winger that is playing as a left 10. But if you watch where his heat map is, he spends more time on the touchline because he's going to revert back to type, you know. And the thing is, the fact that this manager is consistently playing him after freezing him out, just like with Rashford, and now we've got to suffer and go into the rest of the season with him playing on that left hand side. If I'm a Man United fan, buckle up, man, because it's going to get worse. I promise you, it's going to get a lot worse. Because I'm glad Ahmad's playing a lot now, but Ahmad. We're now saying, is Ahmad better as a wing back or better as a 10? You know, right. How it is right now, he's better as a wing back because the team has nothing else. You know, when United get other players in that position, then we can afford to see Ahmad in that 10. So at the moment, he's more useful as a wing back because there's nothing else. You know what I mean? Um, and on the other side, Garnacho is just not good enough and he's non-existent. You know. And then you got the strikers. You got one guy who's not really playing regularly, and is probably struggling for consistency and confidence in Xerxes. And then you've got Rasmus Højlund. He's just completely hopeless. You know what I mean? The guy's a joke. I mean, I think that's 37 or 38 games now. He hasn't scored a goal. That's a full Premier League season. You know. So for me, I just don't understand, man. Like, I don't understand where this club is going. In terms of outgoings and incomings, you know. Mattis Tell, if they would have brought Mattis Tell in, you know, it would have been a good deal for the club. You know, he would have offered something. But to think that Mattis Tell is going to Tottenham and United now are left with, as I said, Ahmad and Xerxes alike, but Garnacho and Højlund as part of the front 4. Is man fucking serious? Having that 4. Like, I don't know what to say, man. Don't know what to say. Pissed off. And again, Lisandro Martinez, bad injury. And obviously you hope he recovers well. But there's no replacement for him. And obviously, you're probably looking at the likes of Luke Shaw. I know Mazraoui can also play there as well. You're looking at Aiden Heaven. Is he going to be given a chance? Who knows? But the club's a shambles, man. You know, I'm not really going to talk about Ineos and the Glazers, because everyone knows the Glazers are a massive problem. But until fans get money together and get them at the club, it's pointless talking about it, really. You know, I'm looking at it purely from a playing point of view, and for me, you know, what Amorim has at his disposal, he hasn't made good use of it. Let's be honest, you know. And I do like Amorim, but the problem is Amorim has made poor choices, poor selection. You know, he's let players go that really shouldn't have gone, should have been given more of a chance to play, and he's playing players really that shouldn't be playing or should spend time on the bench. You know what I mean? So really, you know what I mean. Amorim's basically he's only got himself to blame. You know, when he took the job, they must have told him he's going to be getting some players. What's happened along that line, I don't know. But to come out of this window with just one signing in Patrick Dorgu, who again people will say is relatively unproven, is shocking. Let's be honest, it is a shocking bit of business. And yeah, I don't know what to say, man. Like, and the thing is, United are 13th in the league now. Man United are going to drop further, I promise you. Because if they think that they're going to go into the rest of the season with this bunch of players, again, you're going to get players that are going to get fatigued as well. They're going to drop. Because I see the league table as well. And Palace, after Palace beating United, Palace moved up to 12th, United down to 13th. Tottenham won yesterday. Tottenham, I think, are a point behind United. I think they might be a point or two behind United. Now you've got Everton. Everton have been in good form. Everton are on 26 points, I think. So they're only, 3 points behind United. Like, it's mad. It's mad. I think in terms of the bottom three, I think Wolves have actually got... Is it Wolves? I think Wolves might have 19 points, And again, they're still adrift of United. But the bottom three, I don't expect United to have any problems. But for me, United are going to drop further. And for this club to be finishing the season in the bottom half is unacceptable, And again, it's not on Amorim, but the selections that he's making, he has to take a massive bit of accountability for that, And yeah, man, it's just shocking. It's shocking. But hey, man, like, we have to just wait and see, Obviously, there's midnight, but I don't expect much to happen. There's not been any links to anyone. I mean, even to think like Leon Bailey and Nkunku, as I said, didn't really want them guys coming into the club. They weren't really my first choice. They're not even coming. So what's the point? What is the actual point? But again, man, yeah, we have to just wait and see. But yeah, guys, make sure you smash that like button and make sure you subscribe to my channel at Gav Goes In. And yeah, we're gonna have to just wait and see, man. I'm gonna be back hopefully tomorrow morning. I'm gonna do a reaction to this transfer window. Do a quick little stream in the morning. But we'll be back at some point. And guys, yeah, check out some of my content as well, man. Check out some of my shorts. Check out the content. I done a content the other day with Elite Baller. Big up Elite Baller. We've done like a little stream on Saturday, so check that out. But yeah, guys, what to say, man? It's frustrating. But yeah, safe for coming on. Smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you guys later. Take it easy.